On this video I want to show you how to make a channel power measurement, and we'll get into how to use mode measure and mesh setup in this example. So here we are in the default screen on boot up, and I'll show you a little bit about loading a file that I've already saved, and it's an LTE signal. We'll look at the band 17 downlink, which is AT&T here in the United States. And the signal here, it looks like the amplitude needs to be adjusted a little bit, so we'll go to 5 dB per division here. And now we can see the signal. The authorized bandwidth for AT&T that they won in the FCC auctions was 734 to 746 megahertz, which is 12 megahertz wide, but of course they're only using 10 megahertz of that. So let's get this centered. So we already have the marker at the center frequency. So if we go to the marker to center function, we've now moved this to the center frequency, and we have the LTE 10 megahertz signal centered here. Now we want to go into mode measure and change from spectrum analyzer measurements to channel power measurements. It defaults to 6 megahertz in this case, which is half the bandwidth that's being displayed of the span. So let's go to mesh setup and put in 9.6 megahertz for the integration bandwidth, and now we can see our total channel power over 9.6 megahertz bandwidth. Of course, you can change that to anything you want, and of course you could change the resolution bandwidth. In this case it's at 30 kilohertz. If you wanted to do it at a different bandwidth, you could do that as well. And here we see it at 10 kilohertz bandwidth. So that gives you a brief overview on how to do a channel power measurement. Use mode measure, mesh setup to make your channel power measurement. On this video I want to show you how to make a channel power measurement